is still ongoing. An uptick in COVID cases has many asking, could mask mandates be making a return? Well, not if Senate Republicans have anything to say about it.
We know that masks don't work. We knew that from the very beginning.
That their Kansas U.S. Senator Dr. Roger Marshall, as both of Missouri's U.S. senators have helped introduce legislation that would ban federal mask mandates in schools, airplanes, and other forms of public transportation. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A chance of rain to continue, but sunshine in mid-80s this afternoon. Clear skies, upper 50s tonight. Sunshine in 85 for both Saturday and Sunday. Monday, the rain returns. It's going to be cooler, too, with highs nearing 75.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing some rain in parts of the 4 states. Pretty heavy rain in some areas. Heavy clouds for the rest of us.
68 in Miami, 64 in Pittsburgh, 67 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Jackson and Talia from Carterville.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids or your class group or whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com and go to the Morning KIX page to click on the button to find out how to upload your audio.
Hey, if you want to go to Silver Dollar City, you still have a chance to get signed up right now to win a 4-pack of tickets on the KIX app.
Better hurry, though. We're going to find out who the winner is at 7:50.
Here's Tim McGraw
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
How's your mama doing?
That's nice of you to ask about the mamas.
All right, I will go take care of this. Not now.
Good morning, Dorinda.
Monday is the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got this subscribe thing
What do you
on Amazon where it sends like stuff every so often.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to be here till the 18th. Wow, it ordered it on September 3rd. Why did it take 15 days?
I love that Prime membership.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, Scooby. Yeah. If you haven't seen the most recent Country Dirt, I
Where
just
do I
uploaded
edit
it to
it?
YouTube. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Lisa. Have a great weekend. Morning, Carol. Good morning, Sheila. Oh, dear.
I can up it to every 2 weeks. I guess we can try that.
Hey, don't forget, guys, we've got a brand new chat over on the KIX website that's totally ours. We can do a lot with it. It's a really cool thing that we've been working toward for about a year now. So you can go
I'm sorry.
make an account over there. That's okay. Go make an account over there and join us on the KIX website. It's totally free, and I don't think we ask for anything other than your email.
I'll change it to every 2 weeks. Okay.
You know, this is the kind of weather that really makes me want a pumpkin spice latte.
Shut up.
What?
You stop that language right now.
Oh, my gosh.
We will not tolerate that racist kind of communist drivel. What was I saying?
That was a little excessive, don't you think?
Probably. So after she did the video thing to me that she did yesterday, did you
That's
see
so good.
that? I consider that sexual harassment.
What? No, that's not sexual harassment.
I don't
what are you
walk
talking about?
quite that bad. I mean, I do that sometimes. Depends on how much chili I've had that day.
If you're trying to embarrass someone, you do get a real janky walk going on.
I do.
Morning, Jimmy.
Dorinda. Morning, Sheila. Morning, Jimmy.
Well, you've got another chance, Sheila. Go get signed up right now on the Kicks app. We're going to find out the winner at 7:50.
Did Sheila ever send us a picture?
Yes, we have Sheila's up. Jimmy just hasn't sent us a picture.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I like her robot, though.
I do too.
Happy rainy Friday, indeed. There was so much lightning on my drive here today. And it was the kind that, like, moved straight across the sky, you know? Sheila says, that was a little aggressive there, Randy.
Your face is aggressive. Oh, I'm sorry. It is, isn't it?
Oh, my Lanta. Good morning, Becky. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Okay.
It's Friday.
Did we put Dustin's up? I saw he sent that one. Did you put it up?
Dustin's is up. Scooby Dooby Dooby. I just wanted to say something in the chat too.
Huh?
I typed in the chat. I wanted to be cool and type in the chat too.
Stop it.
I said hi.
We can watch this.
Yay.
Did you guys hear about the, did you hear the Oh No You Didn't news story we did a while ago?
It's about someone from Missouri.
Up in DeSoto, a guy, I guess he had a house guest. It just said this lady was staying at his house for a while.
Right. And there's not really a lot of details of what she was doing there. He's 62. She's 35.
Yeah, that's kind of weird too. So whatever she was doing, she quit doing it. But she died, apparently. Or he just found her cold and unresponsive. And I said, you know, if I did this every time my wife treated me that way, she'd be in the woods. So anyway, he took her body out in the woods and just left her there.
Which, if you find...
You know, I'm not using this anymore.
If you find someone's body dead in your home, like, would you not call 911? Why would you just...
Not this dude, because he wanted to avoid all that paperwork.
But if you had nothing to hide, why would you not just call the cops?
He did have something to hide, though. It was her body. Did you say? Out in the woods.
Oh. And he didn't even put her in a bag or a barrel or
hefty
anything.
bag.
He
or
didn't
something.
bury her. He just chucked her out in the woods.
You ever end up staying at Stephen Lee Seidel's house?
Don't.
You want to be sure and leave early. Did you hear this thing about Jimmy Fallon?
What's going on with Jimmy Fallon?
So he has been accused now. This is Rolling Stone that's published this, claiming that he's been drunk, dismissive, mean, and erratic to all of his employees, that it is this horrible culture to work in. He's the next Ellen.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So the interviews, the current and former workers who did not identify themselves for the article, of course.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 710.
A chance of rain to continue with highs in the mid-80s and sunshine this afternoon is 67 in Joplin.
And we will give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you what it's going to be like for the weekend in about 14 minutes.
Also got your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to Silver Dollar City right now on the KIX app.
Go get signed up, and we'll find out who the winner is at 7:50.
And don't forget, today is Friday. We've had a short week, which has thrown all of the days and the timing off.
And we were talking earlier about how this week has seemed like it's gone on forever.
Which doesn't make sense. It's a short week. We've worked for 4 days, but it's just dragged and dragged.
I think you have to make up so much for the day that you take off that it makes the week seem longer. So we need to remind everybody today is Friday. It is a 4-day work week. The weekend is finally here.
And we're going to celebrate that in about 10 minutes.
Here's Jason Aldean.
Big Green Tractor.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I'm going to ruin it, but what the heck is going on today? It's just click, 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 click.
Don't
click.
do that.
I know. But every single break. I'm like, where am I?
Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted.
Thank you, Randy.
Good morning, Emily. Emily, we have finally launched the chat on the KIX website. It's so exciting.
Yes, so come on over there. All you got to do is just go to the KIX website, and it'll say join the chat or join the conversation, whatever it says.
There, I'll link
And
you.
create your login and password, and that's it. And in fact, Emily, if you want, since we know you so well, if you want to send us a picture that you want to use as your
Avatar?
icon, whatever.
Because you're thinking of the blue alien
That's
thing.
what it is. So if you want to send us a picture that you want to use for that, we can put it in for you. We control that because we're control freaks. No, that's not it.
That's not what it is.
It's really because we're control freaks. No.
Hey, Sheila, it wasn't Zach Brown that got arrested. It was Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan.
He's the Something in the Orange guy. Do you know what song that is, guys?
The really moody,
Something in the
angsty, oh my gosh,
orange.
I'm going through puberty song. It's what I really think of. I'm like a teenage boy that's at like 15 going,
I think his music's great.
yeah, he's good, but it's almost like alternative music, like Nirvana and stuff like that. Okay, get on Zoloft or something. Come on. That's
Morning,
what
Sarah.
I think of when I hear Zach Bryan songs. They're all so depressed. So apparently he was in a bad mood when he was going through Vanita last night.
But where does he live in Oklahoma? Because I know he lives
I don't know.
somewhere over there.
Not in Vanita, apparently. But he got pulled over for speeding initially.
Is that
And-
what it was?
Yeah, they pulled him over for speeding initially, and then I guess he got mouthy for whatever reason with the officers. And everybody knows you don't mess around with Oklahoma State Highway Patrol. And so they busted his butt, took him to jail. So he apologized. He admitted it was his fault. He was having a bad day. And I'm like, just like you did when you were recording all those songs. So
But his mugshot immediately went viral. It is all
Boom.
over the place.
I mean, I don't think it could have been more viral if it had been Tim McGraw that did this
Right.
or whatever.
I've been up all night with my dog. He's passing blood and can't walk. Oh,
Oh, no.
Jimmy. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Now, when you say passing, is it through its urine or through its fecal matter?
She says, we're taking him to put him down today. It's sad because he was my husband's dog. It's losing a part of him.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's
wait a
so
minute.
hard.
Before you do, is this through his urine or fecal matter? Because Bella was doing the same thing this January. And turns out it was kidney stones that was causing that to happen. I thought when we were in Mexico, and my daughter messaged me and said she's passing blood. And I said, that's it. She's going to have to be put down.
Right.
And when they got her to the vet, they discovered, no, she has a massive amount of kidney stones that are causing bleeding through her ureter canal. And they said, we'll remove those and she'll be fine. And she has been ever since.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a stupid, expensive surgery. And if she had been on the farm where I grew up, they would have put her down anyway.
Ew, look at Emily's robot. It's kind of like a devil robot. It's got horns and it's all red. I like how all the avatars are different, though. Everybody's had a different robot. Morning, Melissa. Good morning, Megan. Jimmy says urine.
So before you go to put them down, I would take them to the veterinary clinic and have them do what they'll do is they'll do an X-ray. And I think the entire process to have the surgery to have Bella's kidney stones removed, X-rays, everything, I think it ended up costing around $800. So that is sometimes too expensive for some people. I know there are some vet clinics who will set up payment plans for you.
Right.
So, but this is a family member oftentimes we're talking about here.
Yeah.
So before you rule out, everything, I would definitely go to the vet and have them examine that. Could be kidney stones, which is very, very common in dogs thanks to the crap dog foods that are out there. Here's the bad news for that too. You will then have to put your dog on a urinary health care diet, which is what I was messing with earlier on my phone, is that subscription we have to Amazon, which you can only buy by prescription. You have to get a prescription from your vet, and it's like $60 a bag a month for a small dog. I would hate to have to buy that for a big dog.
Jimmy says he's 16. The vet said he couldn't do anything. I talked to him yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, Jimmy.
at that age, I understand that.
Oh, that's so hard. I'm so sorry. Good morning, Deborah. How are you doing? Have you made an account over on the KIX website, Deborah?
Deborah? Wait a minute. Deborah who?
Thompson.
Okay, never mind.
Deborah Himes Thompson.
Never mind.
15 seconds.
Nuh-uh.
15 seconds.
Nuh-uh.
15 seconds.
Nuh-uh.
Here we go.
Nuh-uh. Ah! How'd that get there?
Randy, you're not supposed to have that in here.
102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, 7:18.
A chance of rain to continue, but sunshine in the afternoon with highs in the mid-80s. It's 67 in Joplin.
Already over Joplin. I mean, we're beginning to see some sunshine peeking through the clouds.
Just a little bit, though.
And some heavy rain still happening in northeastern McDonald County as this stuff continues to move to the southeast.
Well, we're going to take a full look at your forecast in just 5 minutes.
And we're heading into the weekend. Hey, guys, it's Friday. Woo-hoo! I know it doesn't feel like it's Friday, but that's because this entire last week has been screwed up.
I mean, we've had a short week, which in hindsight, I was like, oh, this is so awesome. We only have to work 4 days. But by today, I'm like, what is going on? It's been so long, all week long.
You've spent so much time making up for that day that you took off on Monday. This happens every time we have a 4-day work week. So we thought it onus upon us. Onus
upon us?
Onus upon us. That sounds like that guy who had that farm out on Route 3, doesn't it? Hey, stay off of Onus upon us' land. He'll shoot at you.
You don't want to mess with that guy.
Onus upon us. You don't want to see what... Remember what he did to those little kids.
Randy.
Well, I didn't tell him to do it. Who is this guy? I mean, did he touch you?
No, Randy.
Show us on the doll. Where did he touch you?
Stop doing that.
It is a short week, and we are finally heading into the weekend. That stupid onus upon us.
Randy.
Been 4 days and now it's the weekend. I forgot to turn it on for you guys. Oh,
man.
Hey, you want me to turn it on for you guys?
Nope. Debbie's robot is interesting too. It's Cyclops.
Running out of possibilities, so now it's going to have to start to do mutations for me.
I've never tried Fresh Pets, Sheila. We use Diamond Natural for our dogs, which is more expensive. But it was one that our dog's breeder recommended to us.
Is it more expensive than we were using a Blue Buffalo urinary care, and then they just quit making it. And so we had to go over to Hills Brothers, which is the only other brand that is recommended. It's the only urinary care prescription food in existence now. And a bag that's this tall, I forget what that is, what size that is.
I don't know.
But it's 60-some bucks.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot more than we pay. I mean, sort of. Ours is like
and then
$56 for the big bag.
Her treats, this is little treats because she can't have normal treats. It's a little jar that comes like that. They last about 2 weeks, and those are $18.
Dang.
Yeah, and she eats probably more of those than she does the dog food.
Well, she should. She's a good girl. She deserves lots of treats.
So does it tell how big this is? Yeah, it's an 8.5-pound bag.
Oh, that's it? That's not big.
And because we do the subscription, we save a little bit.
Morning, Scott.
What is the price? Why won't it show the price? $8.5-pound bag. Oh my gosh, they won't even show. $76. Yeah, that's stupid.
That's
and I'm like, a bullet costs about $2.
No, No.
Well, you think about it. You get a bullet, you take care of the problem.
Randy,
and
you don't
then
really want to do that to Bella.
You don't know. Well, then you wait 3 months and let that money accumulate, and you go get a new dog that's not broken. And
She's a good girl.
then you don't have that ongoing expense. You have other expenses, like your carpets.
Jeez.
From this one poops all the time.
Oh, my Lanta. Taking the wife for a pedicure today for her birthday. Good for you, Scott.
So I put another movie on Sheets. Thought a couple, actually. We didn't have Good Will Hunting on there. Cape Fear I wanted to put on there. And we need to do both versions when we do that.
I've never heard of that before.
Oh, my gosh. So if you ever wonder why Robert De Niro is considered great,
I often wonder that.
and I mean, late at night, you're laying there at 2 a.m. going, I wonder why Robert De Niro is considered great.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to need to side note real quick. You know how we were talking about Gary Busey the other day?
Uh-huh.
He's now been referenced twice to me in the last 24 hours. Why is Gary Busey being talked about so much right
He was being talked about before that. You just didn't notice. You had to be awoken to his genius. And now that you have, you realize he's everywhere.
He kind of
really is.
It's bizarre. But Robert De Niro, yes.
Okay, so Robert De Niro and the mole on his face. You
The mole on his face?
you can't realize how great of an actor he is until you see Cape Fear.
Okay.
The movie in and of itself, because it has,
Morning, Kathy.
what's her name?
Susie.
That plays the daughter in that movie. I can't remember her name. Very famous actress. She's an idiot in this movie. But the premise and Robert De Niro's, his portrayal is so intense that you will come
You wanna
away
put an email on
sweating.
that?
I guess
Come away sweaty?
I mean, it will wear you out.
Sweaty like exhausted or sweaty? What kind of?
Yeah,
There's different versions of
it's
sweaty.
That kind of intense. Okay?
Jimmy says it's a good show.
It really is. But then there's the Gregory Peck version, which was also good.
I like
So,
Gregory Peck.
I think now this is an old movie. It's back in the 50s, 60s. So
He was Atticus, right?
was he? I don't think so.
Who's Gregory Peck? Don't I know? I'm sure that.
Atticus. What's Atticus? Wait a
To Kill a Mockingbird. Yes, he was Atticus in To Kill a
Okay.
Mockingbird.
minute. Okay, so yes. So it's that era, and he's intense. It's just such a good role. But I thought, when we do this movie, we need to have you watch both of them in the weekend and come back and say which is better.
Mhm.
Because I don't know that I'd be able to do that. I think Robert De Niro does a better portrayal, but I think the supporting cast in the original is better. And I think Robert De Niro kind of had a little bit of a gimme card on that because it had already been done once, and he had that to refer to.
Right.
So I feel like that's cheating a little bit.
A little bit. I think Gregory Peck is just such a good actor, though. So I would be really excited to watch that one.
Do you want to do...
Let's find out.
It needs to be on there.
Okay. Atticus Finch is such a fantastic character. To Kill a Mockingbird is one of my very, very favorite books. No, it's not on there.
Put it on there. So that'll be an interesting weekend, I think, to do the Cape Fear movies. And I had forgotten about them. And I love that movie. It's so... I remember the first time I watched it, I'm like, huh. Especially the ending scene, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just... It bothered me a lot.
Why?
So intense.
Can you explain without spoiling anything?
The guy is so evil.
Morning, Debbie
so
Morris.
filled with hatred, and you believe it.
Yeah.
De Niro's portrayal of that. Also, I think we need to put, speaking of De Niro, we need to put Casino on there.
I'm sure that one's not on there.
That's another good De Niro movie. But mainly, I don't think...
We're going to be doing this for years.
Yeah, I think...
You spelled hunting as hinting. Goodwill Hinting.
It's because I did on my phone. Shut up. It is hinting that I don't really like that movie.
Have a great weekend, Sarah.
But everybody else does. What is his name?
Scooby.
No, stop that. The little guy. I talk like, played my cousin Vinny.
Who's my cousin Vinny?
Put it on the list.
Okay.
And Joe Pesci. I think Joe Pesci steals Casino. And his death scene in Casino is another one that bothered me for months. Really, really bothered me. I mean, you remember the assassination scene on the toll road in The Godfather?
Yes.
More violent than that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it's rough. It really bothered me. It's that kind of violence level.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when a movie does that to you, when it is that believable that you can, and it can affect you that way, it's valuable.
Right. And that was one of the big things when I watched
they asked
what is it, Apocalypto? It's the fact that it was so brutal and honest. And
Yeah.
it was so intense and hard to watch.
And that's this Casino.
But that just made the movie that much better.
Had you watched that?
Yes.
They were my friends were asking last night, what was the scene that bothered you the most in The Godfather? And I said, I think it was that one. But there's like the horse head one didn't do it for her.
No, the horse head one.
It's so quick. I think everybody, the idea of the horse head bothers.
And frankly, that scene is so iconic, and it's been parodied so many separate times. So I knew it was coming.
Well, and we were talking about all the lines and references that came from that movie that have become part of American lexicon. That came from, Sleep with the Fishes. Sleep with the Fishes comes from The Godfather, and there's tons of stuff like that.
Honestly, I think it's a toss-up. No, it's not. I think the worst scene for me would be when the pregnant sister
is getting beaten. Yeah, that was rough.
And that was really upsetting to watch.
Well, and I've told you the story about the guy who did that and how he was really, really being abusive to a lot. That's the kind of guy he was. Really was. And so when, gosh dang it, what is his name?
James Caan.
James Caan. He beats the crap out of him. He really does.
And no one stopped him.
James Caan's an interesting duck anyway.
Yeah, but the scene where they assassinate him at the toll booth is easily the second worst scene in that movie. Brutal to watch.
So we're going to do Jen's movie rehab here in a little bit. But first, we must urinate.
Not right there. Stop it.
I'm not doing nothing.
Go to the bathroom. I don't even know what my cousin Vinny is. My cousin Vinny. Marissa Tomei? She looks very familiar. Who is she? She was, oh my gosh, she's in the new Spider-Man movie. She is Aunt May. What else has she been in? The Big Short, Crazy Stupid Love. The King of Staten Island. I've actually seen that one. She was the mom in that one too. Alfie. I feel like I tried to watch Alfie and didn't finish it. That's a Jude Law movie. I think he was a womanizer or something in that movie, right? Yes, it is the one that I'm thinking of. He's this womanizer that gets in a car wreck. It's got a 6.2 rating. Maybe it's better than I thought it was. Oh, it says misses the mark of the poorly written script and underdeveloped characters. Maybe not then. No.
Yes.
I know you were trying to. It's not going to work. You were.
If I tried, I would have achieved it.
Mm-mm.
I'm an accomplisher.
You wanted to scare me, and you did not. So, neener, neener, neener.
Huh?
Neener, neener, neener. I think the saying under mattress came from The Godfather. Under mattress?
Under mattress?
That's what Debbie said. I think the saying under mattress came from The
Are you
Godfather.
sure that's a saying? You know,
I only
under
say it-
mattress. And do you have under mattress? You got to be careful or you'll under a mattress. What?
I only say that every day when it ends in Y. Are you ready? Are you ready? 13 seconds, Seg.
You have done a 10 before.
What?
Good Morning Vietnam was a 10. KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 733.
We'll find out what I'm watching for Jen's movie Rehab after Sam Hunt.
On KIX. Stupid buttons. I hit them. Don't look at me like that. I hit them. It's Jen's coma look. She did a coma look. Get out the paddles.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something to you. Good morning, Gary Crow.
Oh,
Is this the trunk or treat? Yeah, they were all like, we'll see you next month.
That's a nice little $40, $50 paycheck.
Debbie
We also
says
didn't get holidays off at all.
that's a newer thing for radio, though.
Yeah, since instead of
Yeah.
back in the thing.
Sorry, I haven't been on in a while. I've been taking care of my mom. She has dementia, so been busy.
Been there, Gary.
That was Debbie who said that.
Apparently, no.
Which
I remember for years with the girls, I'd have to go do Christmas. I'd have to go do the show at the station. They'd have to wait to open presents until after I got off it. At least I'd get to go home at 10, you know. I like the picture Gary had of us all on the stairway at the Gin Tours. His picture was really, really good.
Which one?
Wasn't it his? Or was it yours, Gary?
It was the one of you on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on mine. Here we go. 2 seconds.
I don't like it anymore. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon. It's 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
And we're going to find out the winner of those Silver Dollar City tickets in about, 15 minutes, give or
Yep.
take.
Got 4 minutes left to get registered on the KIX app.
So go get signed up to win a 4-pack of tickets.
And in the next hour, since it's Friday and nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway, we're wanting to know.
If you were to get a merit badge for adulting, what would you get a badge for?
We're talking, the normal everyday thing that you already do. What would you qualify for a merit badge? This all started because my niece belongs to this little group that's kind of like Girl Scouts called the Tadpoles, and she was showing off her merit badges yesterday, and I'm like, I deserve someone. I do stuff I deserve a merit badge for.
I woke up this morning.
There you go. See? On a Friday, I did not force that guy off the road that was cutting me off today.
Good job, Brandy. You
Thank
deserve
you.
a merit badge.
Will that fit on a patch?
Give us a call or text us to let us know, 623-1025.
But first, it's Friday, so it's time for another edition of Movie Rehab. And this is where we assign Jen a movie to watch over the weekend because before coming to KIX, she had seen few, if any, movies.
It was a real deficiency, but we're working on it slowly but surely. So every Friday, you give me a movie to watch. I watch it over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday and rank it 1 to 10 and let you know what I thought about it.
So last week, coming on the tails of last week's, which was one of only 2 10 scores that you've ever given.
I loved it. The Godfather, so good.
So we thought, why not just go ahead and get the sequel for The Godfather out of the way, which they have a genius title for the sequel.
Okay, what is it?
Godfather 2.
Oh my gosh, think it's so big brain out of the box.
I know. So let's get that out of the way and continue on the story while it's fresh in your mind.
Love it.
It's another super long movie, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
That is very long, okay.
But it's both a sequel and a prequel to the 1972 film.
What?
Presenting parallel drama. So one picks up on the 1958 story of Michael Corleone, and he's the new Don of the Corleone family, protecting the family business in the aftermath of an attempt on his life. And then the prequel covers the journey of his father, Vito Corleone, played by Robert De Niro, from his Sicilian childhood to the founding of his family enterprise in the New York City and how that all came to be.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you're gonna get like the history and an inside look into the Corleone family.
So it was a very successful movie. At first, the critics were like, I don't know how we feel about this, but then they changed their tune. It grossed $48 million in the U.S. and Canada and up to $93 million worldwide, just on a $13 million budget. And it was nominated for 11 Academy Awards, became the first prequel ever to win Best Picture.
So The Godfather, I could stream it over on Paramount Plus. Can I do that for this one too?
Yep. And we thought also there is The Godfather 3 is so awful that we weren't going to recommend it, but there is a Francis Ford Coppola version of Part 3 called Coda.
Okay.
And when you're ready, you can go watch that on your own. But
Okay.
it's not one of those that everybody says, oh, you got to see it. So we're not going to suggest it. You just watch it on your own when you're ready to see the rest of the story.
So this weekend, I'm going to watch The Godfather 2, and then I'll come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
And there is somewhere there exists a version of all 3 movies put together in sequential order. So they have taken the parts with De Niro, the prequel parts,
Right.
and they have put them, and supposedly that is just like, a miracle to behold. But I've never been able to find it anywhere. I don't know where it exists at.
That's so cool, though. That would be the version that I would want to watch. Start from the beginning and work your way all the way through the Corleone history.
Apparently it takes 4 days to watch it. I don't know.
Okay, I like it a little less then.
Right. So we'll see what she ranks this movie on Monday.
For Jen's Movie Rehab,
And the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Man,
I know.
I'm like, what the heck?
Okay, we got to pick a winner and call.
Heck with that.
No.
What would happen? I mean, really, are they going to come knock on the door if we don't? Let's just not.
We'll have a
Let's
crowd
just see
people
what
just
happens.
come into the window.
Where's the winner?
Where's the winner?
Put your torches down. Who uses a pitchfork anyway?
Where did that even come from?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
I think we ought to put the original Frankenstein movie.
I've seen it.
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
No, you've seen Dr.
I've seen, the.
Yeah, that's not the original.
That one's
The original
hilarious.
with Boris Karloff.
Oh.
Okay. This says Hi there, morning kick. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Cancer. That's what I think every time I hear that.
Oh my gosh.
Got something my grandpa used to like to call cancer.
I already forgot the name. Except for the last part. Is this Crystal Rexwinkle?
Is that something you do with your eye, Crystal?
Randy.
Rexwinkle?
It's her last name.
Look, I'm winkling at you.
Hey, Crystal, you got signed up to win some Silver Dollar City tickets on the KIX app, right?
Yes, I did. That's funny because I just did it like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, well, guess what?
That's crazy.
No, I need you to say what?
You are our winner!
We have got you 4 tickets to go to Silver Dollar City, Crystal.
Well, that's great.
Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
102.
Let's help you with this. Say KIX 102.5.
KIX 102.5.
There you go.
Fabulous.
She'll never forget that name ever again, will you, Crystal?
Well, no, I would remember, but when you get to on the spot, you know,
Oh,
it's like,
I know. Especially when somebody's giving you a
yeah,
hard
like,
hard time about your name, like you haven't heard that before, right?
oh, right. You should hear some of the things we get.
Oh, I bet. I know everybody else is going to think, what? Rexwinkle? Wait a minute. If you stomp your foot on the ground, will you sink into it? If I say
Leave-
your name 3 times, will you
Leave the
just-
woman alone,
I'm
Randy.
sorry.
Come on.
Okay. We got to get a little more information from you here, Crystal.
Okay.
What do we have from there? I don't know what we
have
need still.
Crystal's. Hold on. I'm going to look at them real quick. I have her email. I have her address, and I have her phone number. I do not. Yeah, I have the zip code. So her birth date is what we need.
All right, so what's your birthday?
10775.
So these tickets, there's 4 of them you can come get from us. You can use them this weekend if you want to go see the front men, which is Larry Stewart from Restless Heart, Richard McDonald from Lone Star, and Tim Rushlow from Little Texas. Also, I think Diamond Rio's going to be there one of these nights
One of these
through this
nights.
week.
Yeah.
But you can use them anytime you want to, okay?
Okay.
You don't have to use them this weekend.
Okay. I can use them anytime. Okay, that's
Yep.
good.
Anytime. So, yeah, you've got a month to come get them from us even. You don't have to come get them today.
Say that again. We got a month. What now?
You've got a month to come get them from us. You don't have to come get them today even.
Okay.
Because we are open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. You know where we're located, Crystal?
I don't.
We are on East 32nd Street in Joplin, right next to the Food for Less there.
Okay. All right.
All right?
Congratulations. Have a great time.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, Crystal.
Boy, I don't know. You know, all you can do is try.
Hello? Is this Crystal Rex? Hello? Is this Crystal Rexwinkle? Yes. Yes.
Is that something you do with your eye, Crystal?
Randy.
Rexwinkle. I'm going to add a little bit more of that. Rexwinkle? Is that something you do with your eye?
I know. I was hoping she would say something. Oh, see, I've Silver Dollar City tickets.
Yes, I did. That's funny because I just did. That's funny because.
The KIX app, right? The KIX app, right?
I know we always have to ask them right because otherwise they may not respond. We know, but I usually try to take those off.
It's on the KIX app.
That's funny because I just did it
Guess what? That's crazy. Yes, correct answer. $7 City Crystal. Is that different from the normal one? You sound like it's great.
KIX 102.5.
You can always tell when they've had to be coached because they say it like we do. KIX 102.5. Yeah, somebody helped you with that answer. Okay. All right, ready to go.
Do you want to put her?
Starving.
I am too. Do you want to put the information in? Do you want me to? I don't have access to the texty stuff. The app, her information from the app.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I will.
Okay. I've got her birthday written down. We've got 2 minutes anyway. Plenty of time.
Says she. I am so hungry today.
Do you want a baked sweet potato?
Think those ice cream sandwiches are still in there?
No, they're not.
No, I don't want a baked sweet potato. What kind of answer?
I brought.
That's just what the heck. Stop it with that garbage.
And I have snacks in my car for the kids when they go to cheer and stuff and soccer. I have granola bars, the little bags of chips. I have, what was the other thing in there? Applesauce, pouches,
Applesauce?
and a
That's not
pouch.
snack, that's a punishment.
It's strawberry applesauce and it's yummy.
That's interesting.
I take it back. You're not welcome to any of it.
Well, fine.
Fine.
I'll just starve.
Good. Go rate the candy bucket.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about the candy bucket.
You got 9 minutes before they get it here.
I know, but I'm busy putting in.
Oh, we're about to do this break.
10 what? 10:04?
10-7-75.
Address is
Scooby Dooby Doo. Doop 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 doop.
boy, talk about a long box number. 426-492. That's her box number. I
Yikes.
shouldn't have probably shared that, but now you can go access all of her personal information. Sure you can.
No. I'm on a big sweet potato kick right now.
I thought so. Will you get off that? and hey, it's leaving a mark.
You got 13 seconds.
You got 13 seconds.
I do. You're right. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Are you ready? Are you ready? 4 seconds. 3. Oh, here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine this afternoon with highs in the mid-80s. It's 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news in just 10 minutes.
And in the next hour, we're going to have some fun.
Because it's Friday and nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway, we're going to be asking if they gave merit badges for the normal everyday adulting thing that you do anyway,
What would you earn a badge for?
what would your badge be for? What do you deserve a merit badge for that you could wear proudly and flaunt in everyone else's face like you're thinking of doing anyway?
You can call or text to let us know at 623-1025.
But we've been getting you signed up to win tickets to go to Silver Dollar City. 4 passes for Silver Dollar City you can use anytime.
And I think it just picked our winner, right?
Yes, there's the name. Okay,
Okay, let's call him.
That's an unusual name, isn't it? Why are all the names of the winners unusual? You guys quit having unusual names, okay? Because I can't leave stuff like that alone. You know that. Ba-da-da. Oh, it's ringing. It's
Okay,
ringing.
get ready, get ready.
Hello?
Is this Crystal Rexwinkle?
Yes?
Rex Winkle? Is that something you do with your eye?
Randy. It's her last name.
Look, I'm winkling at you.
Hey, Crystal, you got signed up to win some Silver Dollar City tickets on the KIX app.
That's funny because I just did it like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, well,
Oh,
guess what?
What?
You are our winner.
We have got you 4 tickets to go to Silver Dollar City, Crystal.
Well, that's great.
Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Yeah,
Yeah.
what would you deserve a merit badge for? Yes.
that is a good one that I think every parent deserves.
And every parent should have to earn that badge. Yeah. You'd have so many badges, you'd have a pile of them over your head.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine if you got one every single time you told a kid no?
No, I can't. Yep, that's right.
If that was money, you'd be rich.
Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
Wish you didn't use your speakerphone.
You like to mash them with fresh crushed pineapple?
Okay, stop it. I'm going to the candy bowl.
Get something good. No. Fine. You like to... I've never tried that before, but now I'm curious. I saw a video on TikTok of a lady who does sweet potato with cocoa powder, vanilla, a splash of milk, and some dates. And it was like a creamy chocolate pudding thing, and she was like raving about how good it is. I am intrigued. I need a badge for being number 1 on your fan club. You're the only person I've seen that has the milestone follower badge. The other thing I really like to do with sweet potatoes is put them in a taco with guacamole and black beans. So good. A little rice if you want. I don't know that I could do the chocolate pudding out of sweet potatoes, though. Then again, I've done the, avocado pudding? What'd you get?
Almost empty. All there's left.
What? They were doing so good at keeping it full.
Well, they are slacking tremendously.
It's like people keep eating all the candy.
Well, it's candy. Come on. What are you supposed to do with it? Rub it on your feet? I mean, it's not like it's Tuesday.
That reminds me of the comment we got. Did you all see the comment we got yesterday on our Facebook post about the foot in your mouth moment? One person wrote, "When I was little, if my feet were asleep, I'd put caramel on them and suck and bite on them until they woke up."
Huh? Oh, you mean ice cream? No.
Okay.
Huh? Also on my video, those hips don't lie. That's best comment.
Best comment for sure. Megan was saying that you should dress up as Shakira for Halloween.
Sounds just like her.
Yeah, you do. Thought she was in the room with us for a second. I also love that the Missouri broadcasters watched it over and over, and they were dying.
They were crying, they said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, give us an award.
Right. Now, award is for, come on. Da-ba-da, Scooby-Doo. Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, no.
What? I don't know.
Jimmy says, need a badge for being number 1 on your fan club. We have a fan club? Is there anybody else on this fan club, Jimmy? Nana of Gloves the Mall? Wait a minute. Is that Melissa?
Yeah.
Nana of Six loves the mall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not loves the mall.
I
It's
thought it
loves
was gloves,
them
the
all.
mall. Looked like a G.
Hurricane Lee has officially strengthened into a major Category 5 storm. Maximum sustained winds of 160 miles an hour.
Wow, this looks like it's going to be bigger than Adelia. Man, Florida sucks.
I mean, it's still out there, though, so...
Yeah. Which I could have told you. I could have told you Florida sucks. That's why we go to Mexico.
my drink goodbye. There he says, ew, yuck. No, I wouldn't go that far. I like to use the pineapple in a jar from Sam's to use my mashed sweet taters. That sounds good.
Okay.
Your mom, really?
What? I thought it was time that we remembered them.
That
Remember your mom? Because if you forgot her, you need to go back and get her. Okay, that helped a little. I think I can make it now.
Are you sure?
No.
That wasn't very
Sure of
much.
anything. Megan can't remember the login for the website. What is it with you guys and your logins? Don't you have
It's like the
like
third
on
person.
Chrome where you save, auto save, or a method to that?
Guess not. Meeny, meeny, moo, shoo. Okay, so we have a new podcast coming out today.
Yay. Oh, we were talking about Jimmy Fallon earlier. We never finished that
Yeah,
conversation.
what's going on with that? Okay, good. Really? Nothing? Saggy is such a gross word. Is your banner saggy?
So anyway, Jimmy Fallon, the claims that they have made say that he's drunk, dismissive, mean, erratic to the employees, that it's a toxic work culture. He's denied the reports of having a drinking problem, but 8 different workers told Rolling Stone that his hangovers dictated how a day might go. They said, avoid eye contact, don't make another mistake, or he will tear you a new one. Said nobody ever has told Jimmy no. Everyone walks on eggshells, especially showrunners. A former employee told the magazine, you never knew which Jimmy you were going to get and when he was going to throw a hissy fit. Get these eggshells out of here, Jimmy would yell. The show has had a revolving door of 9 different showrunners since 2014, which illustrates the uncertain atmosphere perpetuated by the host, according to the claims. Dressing rooms for guests were used as crying rooms for staffers, brought to tears by the mercurial host. They have crying rooms? I just go use a sales cubicle. No one notices when there's crying in the sales office. Fallon once chewed out a cue card worker during a taping. The guest at the time, Jerry Seinfeld, lightly told Fallon off camera that he ought to say he was sorry, according to witnesses.
Uh-huh.
Fallon would refute these claims, but hey, oh, that's right. The show's off the air because of the writer's strike. Nice time for a hit piece, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think on his first day back, he better bring in some donuts. Going to end up with that Jay Leno again.
Oh, Jay Leno.
Temperamental celebrity. When has that ever happened? It's not a thing.
Every day that ends in Y. As I ever was.
And I don't know if anybody's been watching the U.S. Open because you have no life, but it's very hot in New York right now. They got it up to in the mid to upper 90s.
Look what just went live on the KIX app.
Yeah, that's right. And we haven't mentioned it, so we probably ought to here. They're talking about that the heat, it could be possible. One of the Russian tennis pro, Daniil Medvedev, said that one of the players could die, and they're going to see.
What?
I don't know. He's Russian, so he said he needed an ice bath and something to eat after leaving the court. Where in Russia is he from? Siberia, maybe? 95's not that hot.
That's not that bad. No. I guess if you're not used to it,
Although,
though.
if someone died at the U.S. Open, imagine how the ratings would go through the roof. It'd be like Indianapolis 500 watching the Rex.
Right.
Do they have to cool their balls before they play? Do you think? Because their balls are so hot that they can't play with them? Come on, get your mind out of the gutter, Jen. You know what I mean. I'm talking about
I
tennis.
said nothing.
Those balls make quite the racket.
They really do. Every time they, never mind. Sunshine this afternoon with highs in the mid 80s. We'll see clear skies and upper 50s tonight. Sunshine and 85 for Saturday and Sunday. Rain returns on Monday. Highs nearing 75.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is still showing some signs of rain in southwestern Missouri, but clouds for the rest of the 4 states.
68 in Monette, 65 in Pittsburgh, 67 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Guess what?
What?
Your chance to win tickets to the Born and Raised Festival that's going to be happening next weekend in Pryor, Oklahoma, just went live on the KIX app.
So if you want to go to this festival, go get signed up right now on the KIX app, and we're going to find out the winner Monday morning on Morning KIX.
In the meantime, though, we're talking about adult merit badges.
Yeah, what should you earn one for? Like, I want one for waking up this morning. It was rainy, kind of mild. I think I deserve a merit badge for getting up and early.
If they handed out merit badges for the everyday adulting thing that you do,
What would you earn a badge for?
you can text or tell us at 623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Billy Currington
Good directions.
on KIX 102.5.
No. No. What's the one that we always do?
No, it's-
No.
I wish people would quit texting me while I'm at work. Oh, they weren't. It's KIX. Get signed up
You
to win passes.
salty.
Well, my gosh, it's so disruptive.
Morning, Floyd.
Trying to work here.
Having a maybe to be.
So I just got a message just now trying to enter the Silver Dollar City ticket contest. Online, it says it's a pass contest. It is. How would you enter it online? It was the app.
Right. We're getting a phone call.
Hi there, Morning KIX. I want a merit badge for not cussing out customers. I do too.
That's a really hard thing to do. Some of those customers will really put you to the test.
Yeah. It's very difficult to not cuss them out because they're so stupid and inferior.
Thanks, you too.
You too. I gave her every opportunity to have fun with us, and she refused to have fun with us. Oh, and I did it over the contest call. So, where is the contest call? There it is. I need to just go ahead and save that.
Yeah. You could earn
Don't oversell it, Crystal.
Is this Crystal Rex?
Rexall. Dang near killed him.
Killed them.
Killed him? Killed him?
Killed them?
What?
Keep what? Wow.
You are
I need to do that more often.
What?
That used to be a thing. Wrecked him. Wrecked her. Dang near killed her.
Yeah. You should do it more often.
There was, in the word breeder, barely knew her.
That's good too.
Yes.
Rexwinkle, is that something you do with...
Yes.
Rexwinkle, is that something you do with your eye?
Randy. It's her last name.
What? Your last name, Jen. Y'all married?
No,
Would you like to be?
I'm not Rexwinkle. It's Fox, which is a lot shorter and easier
your dog
to say.
Rexwinkle's on your floor.
What? What?
So you remember when Grandparents' Day, by the way, is this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember when it was super easy? You just called your grandma, and your grandfather, Grandpa, right? No, it's not a thing. Actually, that was never a thing for me. My grandfather was named Granddaddy, and my grandmother was named Mama Dean.
Mama Dean?
So, but apparently Grandpa and Grandma is not used anymore, or very little, if ever. The language learning app Preply did a survey, and apparently the nicknames most commonly used in America to refer to grandfolks is Nana and Papa.
That's what my kids call. Yeah.
Nana is mostly used in New England and the Midwest. Grammy, Granny, and Gran are all tied for second most popular. Abuela is most popular in Arizona, California, Florida, and Texas. Guess why?
Why?
Because they've been invaded by Russians.
Oh.
And Pop Pop is most popular in Minnesota, Wisconsin,
Pop, pop.
Missouri, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Maryland, and North Carolina.
Pop, pop.
49% would rather confide in their grandparents over their parents. Well, sure, because they're less likely to murder them. 44% of respondents said the maternal grandma is the number one favorite. Nana and Papa.
Nana
Boy, they made
and
an
Papa.
effort there. Use a total of 3 letters. Whatever you call them, you have to do it twice because they're deaf as a post.
Ma.
And
Papa.
if you call them both boomer, please stop. Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
What? This is really good information, but what we really need to know is how to get in that stinking will.
There you go. Important things.
News we can use.
So did you hear that Danny Masterson has been
Yes.
sentenced and he got
20 years
30 years
30
to life in
years.
prison.
for the rape allegations. Well, charges,
He
I
was
guess.
convicted of 2 counts of rape.
Mm-hmm.
He received the maximum aggregate penalty for the crimes.
Said how many people had he possibly sexually harassed, and they said, we don't know, 70-something. No, 70 showing. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And this lady is the #1 nominee in the CMA Awards.
She made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
Holy
So
cow.
They released those nominations this week, and Lainey Wilson has the most right now. Jelly Roll is second.
I'm not surprised.
But there is the possibility. So they're both, him and Luke Combs, they could both win 6 awards because they were both producers on the single as well as the performers. So
Cool.
there's a producer award.
Here we go.
What? Where? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:10.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon at 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 15 minutes.
But we're having some fun. You know, it's a Friday.
So we're wanting to know if they gave out a merit badge, like they do for Girl Scouts and stuff like that,
Right.
for accomplishments. If they gave out a merit badge for the normal, everyday adult thing that you do every day.
What would you get a merit badge for?
Yeah, what would you deserve the merit badge for? You can tell us at 623-1025.
Or on Facebook.
Here's El King and Miranda Lambert.
On KIX 102.5. Also, who watched the game last night?
I didn't.
I am mad about it.
Why?
Well, we lost.
Well, yeah, but why?
Why did we lose? Because we didn't play our best.
The Chiefs never show up until it's important to. They do this. They're like the Cardinals. It's a Missouri thing.
It's their saying or their slogan, and Kyle kept saying this to me last night, is they take the 4th. They own the 4th.
On the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
And I'm like, I get it. I know the
May
fourth
the
quarter's their
4th
thing.
be with you.
But they don't need to keep giving me a near heart attack and letting it get this close. And then, of course, we don't pull it off in the end. And
Well, they do the same thing when it comes to the season. If you look at their record, they traditionally have a losing start and then begin to pick it up midway through.
it just was not the way that I wanted to start the season. And against the Lions, who granted the Lions are in this really big rebuilding season of their own right now. And they're looking better than they have in years. But still, Chiefs.
Is that?
Chiefs. Lions.
Dictionary.com has just released 566 new words that they've added. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What would your merit badge in adulting be for?
This might sound really sad, but as like a teenager, I was going through a really tough time, and I really did not think I would make it to 25. So honestly, a merit badge was still being alive.
That's
I
a good
love
one.
that one for
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. And congratulations to you.
Thank you guys so much. Have a good morning, guys.
You
You too.
And on speakerphone, not that we would have used that one anyway, but okay, so new words in the dictionary. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Nepo baby.
What the heck is a neat? What?
That's a celebrity with a parent who is also famous. So they were a Nepo baby.
Okay.
Never heard
A
that.
takeoff of nepotism,
Yeah, I think so. John.
like the bathroom.
No, Jawn. John.
JAWN. What is that?
That is something which the speaker does not know the name of. So the word is most commonly used around the northeastern area, around Philadelphia, that sort of thing. So, for example, can you hand me that John right there? Whatever. If you didn't know what to call it, that John.
Okay.
Then there is shower orange.
Shower orange.
Yep. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's an orange eaten in a steamy shower because I guess the steam seemingly enhances the citrusy fragrance and makes the shower more soothing for the person.
Do we often eat oranges in the shower? Is that a thing?
Not until now.
I've heard of shower beer, but
Really?
yeah, having a beer while you take a shower.
If you're an alcoholic, maybe. Super Dodger.
What's-
That's someone who remains uninfected from a virus even after repeated exposure.
Oh.
No one we know. Blur's Day.
Blur's Day.
I like this one. It's a word meant to capture how busy lives can lead to an everyday feeling of the same. It's another Blur's Day.
Yeah.
Or if you don't know what day it is because you're so screwed up with your schedule.
It's Blur's Day.
So if you snite,
Snite.
that's wiping snot or mucus from your nose with your finger or your thumb.
Ew.
Oh, he just snited that off there. A north paw.
North Paul.
North paw.
Paw.
The opposite of a south paw.
It's the
Right-handed person.
right-handed.
Cakeage.
Cake it. Something real thick.
It's a fee. No, a fee charged by a restaurant for serving a cake brought in from the outside.
Oh.
I didn't know this was a thing.
I didn't know that was the thing either.
Did you bring in cakeage? Tombout.
Tombout.
So, for example, there's a bear outside. What you talking about? It's a thing. Tombout. Talking about. So,
Which dictionary were these words added to, by
dictionary.com.
the way? Wow.
Deadass.
Oh, okay, I know this one.
It's genuinely, sincerely, or truly. Example.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Yeah.
Notice I muted the word dead, not the word jugging.
Jugging.
When somebody watches a person carrying around a large amount of cash or goods, follows them to their car and steals it, that's jugging.
Okay.
So if you're, scoping someone out and then robbing them,
You're
jugging.
jugging.
Decision fatigue.
You're tired of making choices.
Yeah, mental emotional exhaustion resulting from excessive or relentless decision making, like trying to watch TV anymore. You suffer from decision fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they've also ranked the top 10 best countries in the world again. And for the 7th year in a row, guess which country won?
The United States.
No. Although they are on the list this year. They weren't last year. But this year they did make it into the top 10. In fact, made it into the top 5.
Okay.
Number 10 was the Netherlands. Number 9, United Kingdom. Number 8, New Zealand. Number 7, Germany. Number 6, Japan. Number 5, U.S. Number 4, Australia. Number 3, Sweden. Number 2, Canada. And for the 7th or 8th year in a row, the number 1 country in the world is Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah, they always win it.
Why?
Who knows? Best health care, best social structure. I mean, there are things in Sweden or Switzerland, I always get the two confused, that you don't have to pay for. Auto insurance, not a thing. Just taken care of. If you have a wreck or something, the state steps in and takes care of all that. Life insurance, same thing. They take care of families. They step in with supplemental incomes for when a family member dies. Health insurance, not a thing. It's all social, paid for. And it's a relatively prosperous country, too. So, plus, they are politically neutral in most world situations. So, it's a very peaceful country. The only thing is there's a lot of snow. So,
But I love snow.
they have the Alps. So,
Here we go. 3 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 818.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon. It's 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 5 minutes.
And don't forget to go get signed up on the KIX app right now for your chance to win Born and Raised Festival passes.
We're going to find out who the winner is Monday morning at 7:20. So you've got between now and then to get signed up for this show that's going to be happening next weekend in Pryor, Oklahoma.
But it's Friday, so we're having some fun this morning.
Yeah, nobody wants to do anything serious anyway. So we're asking if they gave out merit badges for that normal everyday adult thing that you do.
What would you get a merit badge for?
623-1025.
What would you?
Remembering to fold and put away the laundry.
Oh, you've got to do that at your house?
Well, considering I'm the only person that lives in the house.
Well, then, yeah, it's an important thing for you to remember there, Ryan.
Yep.
Because if you don't, you just got clothes all over the
There's
house.
no little fairies to come and do it for you?
Oh, is that a thing?
The laundry fairies, yeah. Apparently they come to my house and do the laundry all the time.
What would you get a merit badge for?
I'm going to say cleaning the house while my wife was in bed sick. I did all the laundry and all the dishes and picked up the living room just so she wouldn't have to wake up to a dirty house when she got up out of bed from being sick.
Well, you deserve more than a merit badge for that.
Deserve an investigation to figure out what it was you really did wrong.
What do you think you deserve a merit badge for?
I need one I have a dog with diabetes, and I have to give him shot twice a day.
Anytime you've got to medicate a pet or play doctor to an animal.
Or put salve in an undisclosed location on
Right.
one. Yeah. I'm confused, though. Why do you have to shoot the dog twice a day? You just have to shoot him
Randy,
once.
that's not what she meant.
That takes care of that problem.
No. What would you earn a merit badge for adulting?
Well, I actually cleaned off my desk and got all my papers ready to file taxes. I haven't done it yet, but I cleaned it off.
You're not going to be able to find a thing when you need it when you got to file this tax.
Oh, true.
I know.
Better hurry it up, though. That fourth quarter is just right around the corner.
What would you deserve a merit badge for your everyday adult thing that you do?
You can text or tell us at 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country. See how I fixed that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Some people file quarterly.
We're getting a phone call.
What you want to bet it's a speakerphone? Hi there, Morning KIX. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. What a
Yes.
task that is.
I think parents deserve more than a merit badge for that one.
You could also get another one at the same time for properly using a cattle prod.
You can say that again.
Does she have to, though?
Have
Thanks,
a great day.
bye.
Thanks for calling.
Thank God. You said.
Take look. Merit badge.
No.
Where did my necklace go? It's all over there. Life starts out with a bunch of lists of first times, but slowly, without really even noticing, it starts to become a journey of lasts. Megan?
The heck?
That was an ism from Megan. Scooby Doo.
No.
Doo. I'm going to go get water. I'll be right back.
SG Events. Oh, that's in Lamar, isn't it? The new place up there. That statement, I fell in love with skincare. That's an odd thing to say, isn't it? Oh my gosh, skincare. Hi there, Morning Kicks. If you deserved a merit badge for the adulting thing, what would that be for you?
I'm Candy Jan, so I would say passing out Reese's Cups.
That's right. That's right.
And cooking and spreading kindness.
Spreading kindness. Do you have to use like one of those frosting deals to spread that?
Yes,
Or
I do.
one of those.
Got a big spatula.
I think of.
If they don't behave, I can whoop 'em.
You better have some kindness there, Billy. Thanks, Jan.
Okay. Bye.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What would your adulting merit badge be for? Oh, it's Dustin. Dustin's merit badge would be for calling Kicks, wouldn't it? Yes. So, as we're heading into the weekend, you got big plans, Dustin? Oh, is that this weekend? Apple butter making days? It's today.
That'll be so fun.
It's today, Jen. It's today. Is it today? Mount Vernon, apple butter making days.
I thought it was in October.
No, it's today. Did you not hear him? He said it's today.
Well, I hope you have a good time.
Yeah, don't get none on you.
Make lots of apple butter.
Yep. Smear it around a little bit, Dustin. Like late rub elbows. Get it all gushy.
You want to hear a song today, Dustin?
Nope.
For Alicia. All right, we will see what we can do for you.
The fire song
For Alicia.
yeah, you play ya.
All right, you have a great weekend. All right, bye-bye, Dustin. I'm looking at their website. It's October 13th to 15th.
Okay.
I don't know where he's
got
going
a surprise
today.
coming for him.
I don't know where
There's another one closer than that, isn't there? Than Mount Vernon. I thought there was one like in not Sarcoxy. Where? What is the little town up here next to Webb City?
Carthage?
No, Carterville.
Carterville?
They don't have that. What do they have?
They have an alligator thing.
They have spanking days. No, they don't. An alligator thing.
Mm-hmm.
How they haven't? They don't have alligators.
One of the churches does like a big alligator fryer thing.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that a deal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Megan can't remember her password, Dorinda.
What? Why can't you do a new one? Here we go now. I noticed you can't sign out
Oh, really?
on mine.
I can. It's right by my name.
Where's your name?
Right under the video. It says signed in as Jen Fox. Sign out next to it.
Oh, I see that. So if I sign out, there's a forgot your password button there, guys. Oh, it says forget your password. Maybe that's what happened. They clicked that button and forgot their password.
Oh, what?
So if you forget your password, you can just send an email to reset.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can reset it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it with you guys? I think you're just using excuses to be difficult. You don't need to. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What would your adulting merit badge be for?
Well, good morning, Rainey and Jen. It's Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
It wouldn't be for me. It would be for my husband. When I went to Utah, I couldn't believe it, but he kept the house completely clean. He did all the dishes. He vacuumed.
Mm-hmm.
He did his own laundry. I was shocked when I came home to a clean house.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a good man right there. That's a good one.
I wonder what it was he did that he felt the need to,
Why has he always got to do something
He's-
bad? Maybe he
well,
was just
I
doing
just
something
think
nice to do something
that
nice.
is afraid she's going to get hooked up with one of them Mormons out there, too. He wanted her to come. Going to be on those sister wife shows.
Randy.
What? She was in Utah.
No, probably it's because he always tells me. It's probably because he always tells me whenever I'm gone that I'll get rid of all the cocaine and strippers before you come.
See, I told you.
So he's actually hiding the
I
evidence.
told you. making up for something. Brownie points. Thanks, Melissa.
Have a good one. We'll see you on chat.
We'll read you on chat.
We'll read you on chat.
That's
So weird.
So,
Hmm.
you've seen this picture before, right? Very famous
Yes.
by Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, yes.
But had you ever noticed the face of Adam? I don't know what this means.
Did you put your face in there again?
Isn't that weird? I just noticed that. I would have thought it would have been on God, but no. So we were talking about this picture. Everybody's seen that picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
By Michelangelo. That right? This famous painting in the Sistine Chapel. But did you ever notice the face on Adam? I don't know what that means. Apparently, I really get around. I mean, look at that. Yeah, that's so weird.
I think it means you got bored.
Or it's another one. Sitting Bull. Can I do that one? I think I'm gonna. It's another one. This famous picture of Sitting Bull many of you might have seen and not realized.
Are there any other ones?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You sent me the one from The Shining. Dabba dabba doobie doo. The picture just popped up on my video. That's great. Yeah, the Michelangelo one. Have a good weekend, Melissa. What's your cover right now?
Oh, but did I should have shown Jan. I never know when she's on here. The picture of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just got this approved. Holy cow.
What?
We've got another contest to do starting Monday.
Okay.
We're going to have to do a text to win. Riley Green is going to be at the amp.
Nice.
15 pair.
Wow.
Okay, so I've got to get that built.
We have a lot of giveaways next week. Holy cow.
Yeah, so I'm glad I got the born and raised thing all set up. So every single one of those is set up for next week.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll also be doing, so we've got to move some content around.
Yeah, we do.
Which means the end of the month now is taken care of, hopefully. So we'll get to work on that in a little bit.
Yeah, that'll fill in some stuff very nicely.
So the show is not until April the 27th.
Oh.
So it's going to be one of these, you win it, and when do they go on sale?
Yeah, I was going to say, you winning them before you buy them?
They're not even announcing until today. Today the 8th? Yeah. They're not even announcing till today. They don't go on sale until next Friday. So it's a win before you can even buy. And we're going to be just blitzing the whole week with those.
Mm-hmm.
Since she started asking for the 15, they have no problem with that.
Good.
Man.
I think I messed up. I think we go after this song, right? Because that's going to put us at 34. I think. Yeah.
Just got approval on that, so that will start on Monday.
Yay.
We will do that. I had said we'll have the winner of the Born and Raised tickets at 7:20, so we'll have to do ours at 7:50 for these.
Okay.
But we can start it earlier in the morning.
Which one are you moving? Okay, that's what I was going to say.
Oh my gosh, the rest of September is going to be moved too. I don't know why that didn't have Jen's Movie Rehab on it.
20 seconds. Eight seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon at 67 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
We've got a big announcement coming later this morning about a concert that is coming to the Walmart, Arkansas Music Pavilion.
When can we make it? When can we make the
We're
announcement?
going to make it in the next hour.
Okay.
So 9:20, we will announce who this artist is. They're going to be there April 27th. But get this, all next week, I mean, all day long, you'll have the chance to win tickets to this show before they even go on sale next Friday.
Which is wild because we'll have that to announce at 9:20, but then we're also getting you signed up to win Born and Raised Festival passes right now on the KIX app.
Yeah, so we'll be doing the text to win for this other show that we've not announced who it is yet.
Right.
But Born and Raised Festival passes, which is happening next weekend in Pryor, Oklahoma, you've got the chance to win those right now on the KIX app.
There's so many chances to win. It's nuts.
That's why we're the 4 states concert connection, literally.
But we're talking today about merit badges for adulting.
Yeah, if you got a merit badge for that normal, everyday thing that you do.
Yeah, what would you get a merit badge for?
Not shooting my husband yet after 7 years.
Yes, she's loaded the gun many times, but never followed through with it.
Bryce doesn't get one for not hurting you half the time on the radio.
Listen, she hurts me just by her being here.
Listen, there's a reason they make us sit 6 feet apart.
Right? 623-1025 to text or tell us.
What would you get a merit badge for?
Not punching a coworker.
Hey. Hey, let's all join that club because I think we qualify.
Yeah.
I heard that, Jen.
Hey, how many times do you want to punch Randy?
You have no idea. It's a minute-by-minute struggle over here.
Hey, that's when you just did slap him in the back of the head.
You don't get merit badges for that kind of behavior. What slap?
I don't know. What would you get a merit badge for?
I think I deserve a merit badge anytime I unload and reload my dishwasher more than once in one day.
Yeah, it's not like it's going to do it itself, is
it's
it?
not. It's really not.
No, and nobody else is, so I need merit badges for that.
I see a problem in your whole sequence of events there. You say you unload and reload the dishwasher. Try washing them before you.
What would you get a merit badge for?
Kids up for school.
Oh, my gosh. What a
Yes.
task that is.
I think parents deserve more than a merit badge for that one.
Yeah.
You could also get another one at the same time for properly using a cattle prod. What would you deserve a merit badge for?
You can call or text to let us know at 623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
What was that?
No, I was admiring the difference in delivery
Oh, yeah.
from today's to previous, which none wrong with those, but just the comfort level is much, much higher.
For sure.
Those were good calls.
Jimmy was asking about Secret Sound. When does Secret Sound start?
Secret Sound starts on the 18th.
Woohoo!
So a week from Monday. Secret Sound will begin. We're trying to get all these others. Have you looked at the calendar since I updated it? Jeez.
Next week is nuts.
Yeah.
Monday's still not right. Oh, Jen's movie. Oh, okay. Do you remember the 25th night of September?
38, 19, 28.
Wow, 9 o'clock. Or not 9 o'clock. The 7 o'clock hour is just. Have they been to the area before? Who it
Who
is?
are we talking about?
I don't know. Megan's hoo-hooing.
Woohoo!
Hoo. Hooty hoo. When's Hooty Hoo Day?
It's not until the spring.
There's still little stuff popping up. There's probably some rain up north of Carl Junction near Carthage. East of Seneca. South of Goodman.
I'm having to move stuff into October.
That's a great problem to have. Does that mean the 13th is filled in?
I'm going to come back to that. It will be. Okay, let me go back to September. That takes care of September. I mean, I didn't realize that was going to hit as fast. I should have. I knew it was when we were talking about it. I'm like, man, that'll make that week really busy, but I'd forgotten.
What concert is happening in April?
Wait a minute, is that the right date?
You will find out soon. Oh, I see what she's hoo-hooing to see who the concert is. I was like, I don't know why she's doing owl noises. Because you want to know. Okay. It just took me a second to catch back up. Your phone turned into a spider monkey? It went floink. Halfway across the room. My video has been frozen for like an hour now.
Turn the heat up.
And I'm going. Just how I'm looking at you.
That's par for the course, I think. Yeah.
So it just looks like I've been looking at you very confused and slightly disgusted this whole time. Well, not afraid. So next week, we have all this stuff going on. And next week is also the week when things get really crazy because Beans cheers at her first football game. And
Yay!
the boys got his first soccer game next week. And of course, we'll have class.
Okay, we have one break open that's on Friday at 7:20, which I'm sure there'll be something.
Yeah.
I could have moved a couple of things around. I may go ahead and do that.
Take your hand, open the palm to the ceiling, Do a ceiling check?
It's still there. It's still there.
Like this? Am I doing it right? And take your hand and give yourself a V8.
Bonk.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I will fix that.
What are we fixing? Free.
Okay, so I'm going to move this to Friday. Because we don't have Born and Raised Festival tickets this next Friday.
Right.
So I want to do this on Wednesday. So I'm going to go into October and fix it. So I didn't get into October like I'd originally planned, which is fine. I think October's a pretty easy month.
Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Halloween, spook tour, blah, 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 blah.
Wait a second. When is that Waze RV remote?
27th.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second, 26. We got plans.
So there we go. We are done for September. I mean, there was literally not a spot left open
Yay.
anywhere.
Beautiful problem to have. Problem. Like Scooby.
Every break is done.
Bye, Jimmy. Have a great weekend.
If you want to. I mean, you don't have to.
Hey, good luck with the dog.
Yeah.
We'll be praying for you.
Yeah. Everything is completely full. We have no space left for anything at all. In fact, I'm looking ahead. Completely full. It's going to be a very busy couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. So many chances to win. Ooh, I just thought of a sound for Secret Sound.
I did too. I thought of one.
What'd you think of?
Record some of those manually.
Mm-hmm. Seg, here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for Country Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's Special 10 Penny with We Got History.
On KIX 102.5.
I wasn't sure we could actually set it up and sell it well. Oh, I meant the topic in that seg. Megan says we got hail. A little bit bigger than pea size. Where are you exactly, Megan? Because there's another storm between Seneca and Goodman that's heading southeast.
And that is intense there. Just southeast of Seneca.
Yeah, you might have some more stuff heading your way.
Weirdly enough, it's missing all of us.
Yeah, the one that was north of Carl Junction is already dissipating. We are getting some more clouds moving in, though. Can I get a merit badge for knowing my directions today?
Do you know your directions?
Because I knew it was moving
Okay.
southeast. I'm very impressed.
Which way are you facing right now?
South.
Okay. Where is west? Very good. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Me.
So what would you get a merit badge for? Yeah, right. Me too. What did you call for? No,
Yeah.
we're not. Pooping.
No, Randy.
Sorry. And Zimmer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, no, that was way before even my time. That's a long time ago. Nice. Well, I don't remember him. I'm not sure he actually did. Are you sure he worked here? Or did he just tell you that? Hey, get a hold of MJ. He's very affordable. Yeah. We got to get off here and get on the air. Thanks for calling. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine mid-80s this afternoon at 67 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning Kicks takeover getting ready to start in just 5 minutes.
Go on the KIX app. Go vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
And at 9:20 this morning, we're going to be announcing a big artist that's going to be in concert on April 27th at the Walmart, Arkansas Music Pavilion.
Who is it?
I'll tell you at 9:20.
I don't want to wait till 9:20. I want to know now.
Get over your bad self because you're gonna.
Randy.
All right. Just sit down. Shut up, and I'm driving this car.
Rude.
I'm
going to take away your merit badges.
I will pull this radio station over and spank you with this microphone cable.
Randy, you're making it weird.
There's a picture for your
Stop it.
breakfast table.
No, don't picture that.
So we will announce the artist at 9:20, and then all next week we're going to be giving you the chance to win tickets to this show before they go on sale next Friday.
But we're having some fun today. We're talking about merit badges. We're trying
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because it feels more like some sort of proctologist examination.
What kind of proctologist appointments have you been to?
Painful ones.
If you were to get a merit badge for just doing everyday adult stuff, what would you get a merit badge for?
Going to my proctologist.
623-1025 to tell us.
Folding the clothes as soon as they come out of the dryer.
There you
yes,
go.
That's a good one.
If you pulled that off, I think you deserve a great big merit badge.
Right?
Yes, you do.
Put it on those clothes you just folded.
What would you get a merit badge for?
Being a mom of 3 boys.
Oh, yeah, honey. You need more than a merit badge for that.
I think you ought to get a merit badge for every one of them.
Yes,
I agree. I think you ought to get a spanking because you know what you did.
Randy, what would you get a merit badge for?
Putting more toilet paper on the toilet paper roll.
That's a conscientious person right there.
And not just setting it on top, but like actually putting it on the
there.
roll.
And putting it on correctly, might I add.
Mm-hmm.
Right, over the top.
That's exactly right.
No, it goes the other way. It goes underneath.
Stop it. No, we're not doing that.
Because if you have a cat, it's going to make a big mess.
I knew you got up on the left side of the bed
Oh
this
my gosh,
morning.
don't start. It's the right side of the bed.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What do you deserve a merit badge for?
I got myself up out of bed today, but my wife says I don't get the badge because I didn't make it to make the bed.
Those are two separate things, Andy.
You deserve 2 merit badges because it's totally 2 different things. I mean, you can't make the bed with you in it.
Right?
I didn't think of that one.
That's what I'm telling you. You got to call us before you talk to your wife about anything, okay?
What would you get a merit badge for just, everyday adult things?
Text this at 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
Morning Kicks Takeover just 3 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Whole show.
Just.
No QC Kinetics today, right?
Correct. Unless it's in the 9 o'clock hour. Let me double check. Nope.
All right. Okay, guys, we got a lot to do. We got to get this contest set up. 9:20, we're going to announce who this artist is. And trust me, you're going to want to go to this show. It's April 27th.
We've already told them on stream.
Did we?
Yeah.
I had the mic off. Mic's off when we were talking about it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I did, unless we mentioned
That's
it
why
again.
Megan was like, who is it?
Yeah. So we're going to announce who this artist is at 9:20, and it'll be like the first big concert of the concert season, the outdoor concert season for next year. So you can go ahead and win them now before they even go on sale and all that good garbage.
Yep.
And when I say we have a lot of tickets, we've got 15 pair, 30 tickets we're going to give away.
So you'll have multiple chances every day next week to win those.
Yep. So get ready to win those, plus the Born and Raised Festival passes on the KIX app. This is the final week before Secret Sound. We're also, totally forgot this. All next week, we're going to get you signed up, starting Monday, for a Kansas City getaway for 4 that is valued at like $600. I mean, we're talking tickets to the zoo, to the safari zip line experience, to the museums down on wherever it's called down there, that downtown, the Science Museum and all that. Plus Union Station, thank you. Plus, we've got food cards to some of the bigger restaurants in Kansas City that you're going to get as a part of this. Everything except hotel stay with this one. So a lot to do in that. So a lot to get signed up for.
So where are they going to get signed up for that one? Because we've already got a text. We've got app.
Website.
CC. Website.
You get signed up for that at KIX1025.com. So
mackerel.
We want you to win. We want to give you prizes and things because we love you.
You have so many chances to win.
We are so nice to you. You should never take us for granted. You should always appreciate us and put us in your will and then croak soon. So, don't do that. Wait until you win these prizes first. So all of that next week. And then, as if that wasn't enough, the week after, boom, Secret Sound drops. Cash we're giving you. So,
yeah, buddy.
Who loves you? I mean, come on,
I think
really.
we do. I think it's pretty obvious that we do.
Point out any station, anywhere, not just around here. I mean, let's go to KC or somewhere that's doing all this for you. There are none. There are none. And that is the sad situation that we have here today. Bye.
We'll also have a new podcast today.
Oh, yeah. Podcast is dropping here in just about 5 seconds.
Ew, Randy. Have a good weekend. Bye. Sorry to leave you with that.
I just made a new podcast on the floor.